everybody? Michael D'Angelo with Silence Media. So everything I say and do is based upon my opinion and the opinions of Silence Media, except for this one. This one is a little bit different because back in 2020 and then again in 21, the New Zealand Police Commissioner at the time turned around and stated that police were not to be vaccinated, police and DF were not to be vaccinated because it would be against the Bill of Rights. Then a certain lawyer for the Crown had it implemented. And that lawyer through the Crown just happens to be Sue Gray, the lawyer for the Crown. A lot of people miss that. In 22, when the riot was going on, she had just come out of court and had that established as law. So, to all you people out there that are saying, oh, they can reapply, they get, no, they were never vaccinated in the first place, people. It was a scam. Just like the whole COVID fucking vaccination was a scam. People in New Zealand are a bit fucking thick to wake up on. I get so fucked off with the amount of bullshit that comes out of mainstream media. But then when you look into what they say, God, man, half of these dickheads out there reporting this shit are reporting it on behalf of the New Zealand Crown. And as for the SIS, what the fuck do they do? Huh? Their cyber crimes division don't do anything for cyber crime. If you look on Facebook and you see all of those little scams and shit that are going on Facebook at the moment, right? The SIS don't want to know. Internal Affairs don't want to know. Why? Because it's all coming from the government. They're the biggest con artists of them all. The Crown is not your fucking friend, people. Wake the fuck up. Seriously, they are not your friend. They are not there for your health benefits. They are there to fucking weaken you and then heavily medicate you. They are there to make you work for them and them alone. You are their bitches. And you, look, I don't give a fuck about the people hating on me. I'm all good with that. I'll always be all good with that. Why? Because at least I know I'm getting through to them. That's why they're hating on me. It's because they're afraid I might be fucking right, which I know I am. But it's quite funny because all of these people that are talking about, oh, well, we should come together now. No, fuck off. If you're jabbed, you're fucking get out of my house. Get the fuck out of my life. I don't want a jabbed person anywhere near me. You're infected with over 1,400 adverse reactions. Think about that, people. You're infected. There's these group of idiots who were running around during the freedom marches and stuff like that, and they were saying, oh, they're not going to wear a mask. And they made this huge big deal about it. And at the time, I was running a street ambulance in Manurewa, and I saw a lot of the effects with um, under the Watchman community patrols, and we saw a lot of the effects of vaccinations and shit, and just how sick some of these people were. And I wore a mask all the time, but I wore a ventilated mask. And everybody goes, "Oh, why do you wear a mask?" And I said, "Well, one, it's my job, but two, I don't want to be infected by shedding." And these cunts just spreading it everywhere. It was yuck. I recently met a lady for a protest who talked about that, and yet she was in a protest with people that are fully vaccinated, and she was walking down the road and she's going, "No, I don't want to be around people who are unvaccinated, yada yada yada, who are vaccinated, yada yada yada." And I was looking at her, and she was walking side by side with people that are vaccinated, and I was just like, "What a hypocrite! What a phony fucking hypocrite!" The people that are close to me, they're not tainted, and I make damn sure of it. And that's the first question I ask the people when I meet them face to face: "Are you vaccinated?" And everyone goes, "Oh, why do you say that?" And I said, "Because I'm allowed by law to discriminate. Yes, I'm allowed by law to discriminate against somebody who's terminally ill, and anyone who's vaccinated has the possibility of being terminally ill, but they also carry that illness and can spread it through viral interaction." Go look it up, people. Seriously, go look it up. Shedding is fucking real, and it's why these vaccinated people are now going, "Oh, well, it's not my fault." It is. You're old enough to know better what's right and wrong, right? I mean, you made that statement back when you were getting jabbed up. You knew what was right and what was wrong. You did it on your own accord for your safety and the safety of others. And yet, you pump poisons into your children. You pump poisons into yourself. Holy shit, you people are mentally fucked in the head. Wasn't me going out and jabbing everybody. Huh? The police were never jabbed. They're government enforcement officers. DF were never jabbed. The Department of the Defence Force never jabbed. Because according to Luxon's people back then, well, National Act, NZ First, Labour, the Greens, it was against the Bill of Rights for politicians, DF, and police to be vaccinated. And to make it law, Sue Gray defended them in court. I'm Michael D'Angelo with Silence Media. I never forget people, ever, and I never will. Freedom fighters, we're about the freedom of the people from a tyrannical beast called the New Zealand Crown. It It is what it is.